What's poppin'? It's the one and only ReBlaze Entertainment. Live and direct. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Let's get it. A lot of these entertainers get into the industry and don't know what they're getting themselves into. But they all warn us and they try to tell us and we don't believe them. People fail to understand that if they knew what their favorite artist was all about, they would be sickened. But we the ones that keep these people famous. Chris Brown is the perfect example of getting into the music industry and not knowing what you're getting yourself into. And he ain't the first one. And he most definitely won't be the last one. What people fail to understand is this stuff goes all the way down and breaks down into sex trafficking, child sex trafficking. To clone labs, let this sink. If you look at an NFL game, AI robots have their own section. But nonetheless, we all remember 2009 when we dragged Chris Brown. Now let's get into the truth. Blaze!
It was forever ago. They were both very young, and he had just had his first herpes outbreak from her giving him the herpes. Like, people don't understand what happened that night. And that's because Jay-Z worked so fucking hard to change the narrative of that night. Now, Rihanna was only 14, 15 when he started fucking with her and signed to the death jail. It's clear to say that the herpes that she had came from the person she had been most sexually involved with, and that was Sean Carter. So here it is. Chris Brown has his first herpes outbreak from a celebrity girlfriend who he was set up with, and it was supposed to be this and it was supposed to be that, and he was there so people wouldn't pay attention to the fact that she was fucking Jay-Z, underage. Jay-Z gave her the herpes that she gave to Chris Brown. And that first night, when he had that outbreak and he busted into Clyde Davis's house and said, "Where the fuck is this dirty bitch at?" I can't fault him for that. This is beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Chris Brown, she didn't ruin him. She ruined him. At 19 years old, he's got the Jay-Z herpes. And Rihanna ain't innocent because she was in there giving that nigga a blowjob in the coat closet when Chris Brown came in. He said, "Bitch, you always fucking sucking something." Then he said, "I'm fucking done with you." And he stormed out of Clive Davis's house, got into his very expensive car, and Rihanna chased after him. She gets in the car and started fighting on him because he embarrassed her for calling her a dick-sucking whore and saying in front of everybody that she gave him the herpes at Clive Davis's house the night before the fucking Grammys. She in the car trying to fuck him up. They're speeding on the Pacific Coast Highway, and you know Pacific Coast Highway, very steep. She could have killed the both of them fighting him while he was trying to just get the fuck away from her. Because Lord knows he couldn't get away from the herpes.
I felt like a monster. She grabs my nuts. And when she do that, I bite her arm, I think, as I'm driving, because I'm still trying to drive. And it's just like a petty, like, stupid fight. I remember she tried to kick me. It's like just her just being upset. But then I really hit her, like I with a closed fist, like I punched her, you know, and it busted her lip.
And he hit her back. Bitch, calm down. And all of this is happening while he's doing damn near 100 miles per hour in a sports car on Pacific Coast Highway. At 19, he got set up with a bitch that was fucking a pedophile who gave her herpes. And that's what happened. And people wonder why I speak up for Chris Brown. That's why. And if I'm lying, all of them can sue me, even you, Riri.
Now make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Comment your thoughts. And you best believe I'll be back with another one. Blaze!